Hey guys, and in today's video I'm going to be putting on my makeup and I'm just going to do natural look. This is why you'll see me right here and now. Right here, right now. It's almost song if you don't know. And maybe some of you don't know because you're too young, you know. But I've just adjusted my camera a bit so I can have my chair like, you know, thingy. So I've already had my hair washed, so now I'm going to put some primer on. The primer I always use is the Revolution Superfruit Extract, which I absolutely love. And I am a little bit sunburnt. In the videos coming up, you'll see why I'm sunburnt. Oh my god, no. You'll see me without any makeup on because I got really sunburnt. Like on Monday, I went out and I got really sunburnt. So I'm just going to mix this in. And this, I like it because it gives your skin that glow, but it gives it a good tacky base. I mean, so good at a tacky base. My base look a little bit thin, but you know what? I don't think I care. So you go, look. Just gives it a tacky base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a Conceal and Define again on its own. I know I'm like, I don't know if I like this, but I'm just going to try it again, you know. Just going to try it again. And using the shade F3, not my shade. Because it's so much more pinky neutral colour. Pinky neutral colour, but I'm going to leave about that much on my face. And have my damp sponge, which I always do have, which, I don't know, more and more, I'm just liking this, but I don't know what it is, more and more I'm just liking this foundation more and more. I have no idea why. I need to put some more on because the thing's just kind of not giving enough more coverage because I'm using sponge.
That will be covering so much more. I do have a spot right here, so hopefully it'll cover. I'm going to put more layers on. I'm just putting the right layer on, that's just in. So that has pale for my PLAs, but I don't care right now. Yes, who cares? So yeah, what am I doing? I literally like, I'm going to get to it so soon for long wait, because I'm going long wait in August. Not say in August. And I can't wait for that, you know. Pants it on. What's this one? I just have to pants it on. I know how to get any of these.
I'm going to get a darker foundation because I just think it's just a bit too light for my skin. And that's why I'm just not having a good time with it. So I'm definitely going to go with the other one. So I'm just going to take some Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I think I'm almost out of this.
This is more yellow toned. Whoa, yeah, I'm definitely more out of this. But you know what? I think I'm going to use what's left in here. Yeah. What's left in here? It should be good, you know. Oh my god, it doesn't. Don't be so much up. No good. No good. No good. Yeah, I think
I get the bigger one. I always make sure that all the things that I do use, all the concealers and everything, is like, you know, really good, you know.
I like the concealer. The concealer is the best part for me. It's just, I don't know what it is, I just like it that much.
On Thursday, the 6th of July, there is a number of things going on. I'm going to try and make it to a funeral. If I can make it, I'm going to make it to a funeral. The funeral is my godfather. He was in pain because he had cancer, and he was in pain, so he's not now. He's not in pain now. But yeah, he's been buried on the 6th of June, which is like really good, you know, being buried on the 6th of June, which is really nice. And yeah, he's been buried. That's what he wanted. He wanted to be buried, and he's getting his wish because he wasn't that old. He was like around about 50s or something like that. But yeah, he's getting buried. And do you know what? It's sad when you go through a burial, you know. It is sad, but these things do happen. So you have to kind of live your life and realise that these things are going to happen. I'm going to touch on a video about my anxiety though. I have different types of anxiety. I have two major ones. One is death anxiety. Every time I think about it, I'm just like, I very hyperventilate. I just start crying. I can't sleep, it plays on my mind, but my husband has helped me through that, which is good. And then the other one is ocean anxiety. Now, if you don't know what that is anxiety basically, but sea anxiety. I have sea anxiety. So yeah, I just don't like the sea. I'm just not a big fan of the sea. So yeah, I have sea anxiety. I'm just putting on some KIKO. My skin's a bit pale, but you can fix up the bronzer, right? Bronzer all the way. And the brushes I always use are the JACLYN Hill brushes now. They're the white with the silver and the brush ends. This is from KIKO. It's the, you can't get it anymore, but they do a similar one, which is a summer one. So if you want a KIKO bronzer, which is really good, try them ones. They smell like chocolate as well. I don't think their taste is gone, but I don't think so. Love Island's starting back really soon. Oh my god, people are like, why the hell they took Jeremy Kyle off, but Love Island's, you know, not. And it's all about the suicide and everything. But people have to realise that Jeremy Kyle's, the reason two of them did commit suicide is because of the backlash and the picking on that they got from Jeremy Kyle. The ones from Love Island, I believe they were actually not in Love Island, and they were from a couple of seasons back, and they just suffered with like depression and everything, so, and they had a hard time. So it wasn't because of Love Island. They could have, if they weren't on Love Island, there probably wouldn't be, there probably still would be a suicide, but you just wouldn't know about it. But yeah, people just have to realise that there are people that commit suicide. I read in the paper that the reason the guy committed suicide is because he got such a thing on Jeremy Kyle, like people booing him and everything, and people don't want to hear that, you know, people don't want to hear the booing. They just don't. I'm using my GALifornia blush, which I love. But yeah, people just don't want to hear that, and so it's like you going somewhere and suddenly you're getting all this backlash, which is no good. Love this blush so much. Highlighter now. It's going to be Sophie's collaboration, and it's this one, Sophie X. I'm going to use these two here. I've hit pan on the white. I don't normally hit pan on highlighters. Well, I have with the Ofra one, with the Nikkie Ofra one, but with big palettes like this, I don't normally hit pan, but I'm actually glad I have. I love this brush to apply highlighter. It's a new highlighter way. So what I'm going to do is I've done my base. That is my base. It's just kind of simple. I use a Soph X palette in the highlight palette, which I absolutely love. This is just my base. So what I'm going to do is going to go off camera to do my eyebrows. If you still want a brow routine, please let me know and I will do that for you. But yeah, I will come back with my brows on. So guys, I can see you a bit closer. I've done my brows. These are my brows. I kind of like today. I kind of don't mind it. And basically what I have done is I did spray my thing with some Hyaluronic fixing spray before, as I was doing my brows. I need a palette set, so what I'm going to do is my eyes. It's going to be so simple. It's going to be one colour into the crease, and that is it. I'm going to be using the first collaboration that Sophie did with Revolution. I'm going to be using this palette, and I'm just going to be taking the light shade up here just in the transition, and that is it. So I kind of have the Beast Mode blender brush, which I love. It's just a good one. I'm just going to clean that with my colour switch. Vera Mona colour switch. Mona, I think that's how you do it. I think that is the shade Clapperty, but I'm not quite sure. Just going to put that into my crease just to give my eye a bit of dimension. Your eyes do need a bit of dimension now and then. Sometimes I like to leave my eye bare, but today I'm not, and I'm just going to put just a light layer of that into the crease, which I think it's just going to help it out and blend and just define the crease. So that is it. That's what I'm going to do. And I can see from this side to this side. This one has a little bit more of a 3D dimension where you can see it. And this one doesn't, because it's just like really closed off. Just going to put some more into the eye of this colour. So yeah, I'm going to be getting my pixie cut, which I have done a whole video of why I'm doing a pixie cut. And it'll be on before or after this, I can't remember. But I just, you know, I know some of you don't really want me to, but it is my choice and my choice alone. And I want to thank everyone who participated in the Instagram poll. I said pixie cut again, and most of you said no. But the trouble is, I go through a lot with my hair during the day and it falls out and I get upset. I hate seeing it fall out, but just to let you know, I do get upset when my hair does fall out and I see it everywhere. That really upsets me. So I'm going to eliminate the problem and getting a pixie cut. Like, I had a pixie cut at 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. And then I started letting it grow in 2018, which it went pretty long. I don't know why my hair grew so fast. And now I'm going to get it cut again in 2019 because I don't know what I think. I'm a girl who just prefers short hair, you know. I'm just prefer short hair. So they are in the crease now, which I love. I'm just going to do a brow bone highlighter with the palette I used for my cheeks, which what I do love about that is I love keeping my cheek on my nose and everything the same as on my brow bone. I don't know why, it just, you know, I just like doing it that way because then it all mixes and matches, which is good. I'm going to put some highlighter in the corner as well. And in 2020, my sister Tyler wants to go away on a family holiday with just everyone of the family. And yes, it does include my sister Maria, which she's not a big subject on my channel. So what I'm going to do is put an eyeliner on my eyes, and I have two. I have the one by Makeup Gallery, the Pro Liquid eyeliner, and I have this one. I'm going to try this one first, but I can't get it too tight because I use this one over face paint, and I just don't do that because it just melts it up. But I was experimenting at the time, so. Oh, I think it's a bit better. Sorry, I cannot speak when I do eyeliner. I don't know why. All these people that can't speak right now. I cannot do winged eyeliners. I have practiced and I still come up bupkis. You see what I mean? I'm just not good at them. And I don't kind of gonna do that. It's kind of thick, but let's see if I can do it on the other side. Do you know, I'd love to meet a person who could do winged eyeliner perfect on the self every time. I'd love to meet the person that you're gonna have to do for that. Oh my god, I hate it. So what I'm gonna do is do mascara now. I use the MASQD eyelash colours, and I love these so much. They are my new go-to. I just love them. Because I am doing my lashes, and I'm not putting any false lashes, I'm going to use a really thickening mascara. And it's the Revolution, the Mascara Revolution one. I don't know why it does it like that. It's annoying. Why can't I just call it the mascara, the big lash? I want my vertical labret done, but if it's too thick, if the bottom's too thin, I'm going to do my Medusa instead, or I can't. So now I'm going to do my lips, and my lips are going to be a wide colour. My lips are going to be a very wide colour. It is the one that Nikkie has done. She did a collaboration with Ofra, including her highlighter and 3 shades, and I've got this shade, and this is Spell, and I love the colour. It's just a very duochrome colour. I'm going to put it with this look because I feel like with a natural look with a bold eyeliner, this is just going to suit. This one you really have to get into the lips because it's a bit sheer. As I let this dry, and then I go over it again so it doesn't seem so sheer. On camera it doesn't look that sheer, but in person it does. These dry down really well as well. So I'm going to put some setting spray on. This is called the Prep and Set and Glow, and it's this one, which is the dark one. I bought the dark one because I'm tan, but I'm going to use this all on my face. I'm going to use the Hyaluronic Fix, but I'm just going to use this to give myself another glow. Oh wow. It's a fine mist. This one is so fine. I keep the middle cap on there as well, just to put it in there. There we go. This is my final look all together. I want to go with a bold lip. If I had fake lashes, I'd put them on because I really want fake lashes with this because although you can't see my lashes, but at the minute I don't have any. So hopefully do like this natural bold lip with a thick eyeliner. But yeah, this is just what I'm wearing today and I love it. Hopefully give this video a big like. Please subscribe down below and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.